I've been wanting to shop on Wish for quite a while now, and I finally did it. I bought a wireless earbud and a phone, and to cut it short, I'll just say those products on wish.com are very disappointing. Alright, we are into wish.com now, and now let's search for a phone first. How about the Note 20 Ultra? It's a fairly recent phone. Let's find some good clones and see what the price tag will be. Okay, my wallet will be gone soon. And yeah, full of clones. And there's these cases, you can see those price tags that are like a few dollars. Those are just cases, don't get finessed by those. Oh look, there's a Note 30 Ultra, and we don't only have a Note 20 Ultra, we have a Note 20 Plus Ultra. Let's check out the Note 20 Plus Ultra, should we? Yeah, let's go into that. So this is made by Samsung apparently. Oh look, 32 million HD rear cameras. Okay, 32 million cameras, I thought 3 is enough. And we also have 12 plus 512 large memory. And let's look at the photos, right? Oh yes, that's like the S20 wallpaper and a hole punch camera. The hole punch camera's on the wrong side. And what the... So apparently the Samsung logo is switched for some Android compliance stuff, which is definitely not true. How can a clone get a certification? Let's check out the reviews. Size is just right. It has a MediaTek MT6899 and it runs on Google Play, Air, Distance, Gestures, and all these different kind of software that I don't even know. Latest features are unlocking fingerprints. Okay, unlocking fingerprints. And let's check out what others have to say about this. Rating is 5 stars with 0 reviews. Wow, thanks so much for the good feedback. 5 stars for 0 reviews. Wow, amazing. Now let's check out something different. How about the iPhone 12 Pro Max? And again, blown away by all those beautiful pictures, which if you look closely enough, this is very funny. Look, this iPhone 12 Pro Max have a hole punch camera like the previous phone, and also a quad camera setup. Reminds me about the early rumors of the iPhone 12 Pro Max. How about let's have something different that I'm actually gonna buy. How about the Huawei P40 Pro? Let's just say P40 Pro. And this time around, so many listings have the same old photo. This photo, I've seen it on some of the Huawei P40 Pro, what do you call that, some leak. And they use this photo and go and put all the specifications. So we're getting quite a good stuff here. Seems like it looks so luminous at the back, which I clearly doubt is the thing. And what's this? Wireless earbuds? Yeah, wireless earbuds. Why are they on this? And we're getting a MediaTek chipset, 32 million rear HD cameras. But why is there earbuds? Until I found out, oh yes, $45 you get the wireless earbuds, but you don't get the phone. If you want the phone without the wireless earbuds, you have to pay $75. $75 for the phone. Let's just click buy because it's pretty affordable, and why not? There goes my $75. And now let's look for some wireless earbuds. So we're gonna go over and search for what's the popular wireless earbuds now. Galaxy Buds Live. And whoa, there's quite a whole... It's all using the same photo. This thing infuriates me. And the price difference, there's always a price difference between this. It can be $20 different, even $50 difference if you look hard. I'm gonna buy one with a different photo that's not the same thing again and again. And we found one right here. There's white and bronze. I love the bronze color of the Galaxy Buds Live. And this thing looks pretty legit. $55. Let's get rose gold. Actually, it's Mystic Bronze. Item is added to cart. Let's proceed to checkout. Grand total is $191, including $43 of shipping. $43 shipping. Okay, $191. I'll never see it again. A sub to the channel would highly be appreciated. And then my items arrive. Let's start with the Buds Live, and it looks pretty like the one that I reviewed earlier on. But this is cost $50. It's $20 less than what I paid. But I bought it on early release. So yeah, if you buy clones on early release, they're gonna be a lot more expensive. Anyway, let's get into this box. It looks like the same as the one that I reviewed earlier. That is my best performing video so far. So let's get into it. Unboxing is about 100% identical to what I unboxed like a month ago. There's an insert with the manuals inside, and other than that you get the earbuds, which I took it out, and somehow the manuals are in Korean just like the previous one. After the earbuds you have a small little box, and of course a plastic cardboard. It's a plastic lid, and inside the box you get a USB Type-C cable and some exchangeable tips. That's all you get in the box. I reviewed this before, link for the full review right up there. Those who are in for a quick summary, so here it is. This is the Galaxy Buds Live Clone Edition for $50. It looks just like the one that I purchased previously, and a quick summary would be it looks really legit. The charging case, you can fool someone that it's actually real. The insides also look really legit, but it feels lighter and it's more plasticky, although it still keeps that sleek bronze finish with the mirror effect. All in all, a good clone with a good hinge, and the sound quality is okay. Now let's move on to the phone. So it comes into this plain white box, and I've seen other reviewers also getting this same Wish consistent plain white boxes. Unboxing it was actually better than I expected. Removing the lid reveals the phone in this synthetic plastic, actually it's petrol plastic, in this plastic bag, and the phone so far looks really like a gimmick. Like they show a small tiny hole punch, even a small tiny notch, but that's not the case. But the bag looks pretty good until you see the P series. Before we get distracted, let's look at the other contents in the box. You get a power brick, which feels really light, like this is very worrying. Next we have a cable, a micro USB, yeah, it's a micro USB cable. And we also have a earphone pack, which is really cheap, as well as sticker with serial numbers that doesn't exist. I'm very worried about the power brick that they included. They try to copy Apple's one. While this weighs 22.7 grams, Apple's one weighs 42.5 grams. It's almost double. Next we also have a clear case, pretty standard clear TPU case, as well as a user's manual. Booting up the phone is a whole experience. Listen to this. This phone obviously is very plasticky at the back. It's made of hollow plastic, which feels worrying when you don't have a case on. And I would also like to check out what kind of material is used at the front display. So we are going to remove the plastic pre-installed screen protector. Thumbs up for including that. And the peel was very satisfying. I hope I can do that again. So the screen is made up of glass, which is a king of screens. It's time we check out the display. So this display, it can get very pixelated, but for day-to-day use it will look okay, and it maxes out at quite a bright level. I'm very skeptical about this camera. It looks really bad and feels plastic. So here's the shots. It looks horrible, and this is the video. It looks obviously very dark, like it can't even show the bright parts. Next is the settings menu, which is full of fake stuff, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage. I tried downloading Candy Crush and it was very prompting me to delete some of my apps. Security option, you have fingerprint and face unlock, but the fingerprint sensor is fake. There's no actual fingerprint sensor. There is a LED on this phone, although not very good, but it's at least there. While in settings it says Android 10, this is Android 6 and it's named P40 Pro. So I'm getting scammed here. The performance of this phone is atrocious. It's the slowest phone I've ever used in such a long time. Anything you do on this phone, swiping the home screen or entering apps, you'll notice the lack of performance. This phone is just impossible to use. It's very slow and it's very unresponsive. This phone does have a removable back, which I'm not really a fan of because water can seep in. And I just want to check the battery. It's a 2800 mAh battery, and this battery came from Tecno. Tecno is a Chinese phone manufacturer also. There's a dual SIM, and that's when we found out the camera is just a single lens. Gimmicks, man. Look at this, it's just a single camera, and then they put a big piece of plastic making it look like it's like the P40 Pro. This camera, it's trash. It's just trash. The sensor is so small. That's why I cannot capture enough light for the photos I took earlier. A few days later, I accidentally dropped the phone and I cannot continue the review. The whole screen is dead, it cannot power on, so I'm glad it's over. This concludes the review. I don't recommend anyone buying a phone from Wish. I'll probably shop on Wish again soon, buy more phones probably. With that being said, thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next one.